early 2000s that there was a national effort to make it a national monument. So prior to the renovations that happened in the early 2000s, it was a non-functional memorial. So it was just the memorial that we see without, it didn't really have a function other than people could visit it, could look at the names on the walls. When they decided to make it, to dedicate it to, on a national level, so it would be dedicated to all of the people, the men and women who served or died in the war, they added a museum, which flanks either side of the memorial itself. So it became a functioning national war memorial. Up until that time, there really was no national World War I memorial. And I bring in the District of Columbia War Memorial, which was really devoted to, or dedicated to, men and women from DC that served in the war, supported the war effort. In 2008, the last living U.S. veteran of World War I, Frank Buckles, went to visit this memorial, again, dedicated to the citizens of DC. It was in such disrepair, the sidewalks were so broken that he could not get close enough to it in his wheelchair to really see or admire anything, which in 2008 sort of led to the revitalization, renovation of the District of Columbia War Memorial. So there's been a recent effort within the last 10 or 15 years, 5 or 10 years I should say, to really focus on the idea of a National World War I memorial rather than these kind of smaller offshoots that were occurring in different parts of the country. And Frank Buckles was successful. There was a bill proposed in Congress, and work began in 2010, was completed, and it reopened in 2011. So you can go there if you're in a wheelchair or have a stroller, you have full access. They made it completely American Disabilities Act accessible. So that was a great thing to hear.